For anyone who was watching the start of game 2, if you didn't watch the start of game 2, then you must think that we are idiots right now. So I apologize if you're just tuning in.
You don't know how this works, dude. They've got mad FOMO. That's what's happening. They're like, oh man, I don't know the cool thing that's happened that's going on. Meanwhile, Malr1ne's able to draw first blood just by running down poor old Cr1t actually took the long walk back to lane. Back to base story as OmaR gets the kill onto TA2000, catches him out. Cheeky little shockwave, cheeky little skewer, and down goes the Meepo.
Yeah, sometimes primals in bad lanes do this, right? They make this move around 5 minutes, and OmaR, he's getting punched in top lane. Yep. Breaks the tree of his ally.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have changed anything, but yeah, still ends up going down regardless. Skiter.
That rotation. In his absence, Cr1t quickly gets some levels in bot lane. And again, we aren't really seeing... Actually, wait, hold up. Batrider goes down as well. And
a lot of XP going their way. And yeah, this Enchantress and this Batrider not going to be too happy about it. Batrider especially very, very reliant on that level 6 as they just turn on Malik here.
Isn't really happy. They go to mid, yep.
Yep, certainly do. Bushwhack is out. Malr1ne is there, getting the Jingu off and then blasting him down with a Boundless Strike.
Of course, a Monkey King scaling into the game. You can go Mage Slayer to deal with the cheap magic damage early on. If you really want, you can get an Axe down the line, and they're killing off Enchantress with a level 6 Crystal Maiden pre 10 minutes.
Yep.
Nico's trying to get involved.
He's trying to bring down the CM. Cr1t is here as well, but won't be able to help out. No Bushwhack available since he used it for the kill before. Creep Corridor, which he likes to farm so much. They bring both supports as well. In addition to that, the fact they got both the Wisdom Runes, they're making use of that. They're sending their supports in, and they're getting work done. Meanwhile, the enemy supports can't do anything, you know.
Playmaker is fully out of the game.
Yeah, it's tough. Start wondering, like, you know, what points do we start to... Oh, hold on. We've got OmaR being jumped here by Malr1ne and Sneyking. They're going to be able to take him down again.
Make our big explosive plays, but until then, just respect the fact that there is so much kill. And Sneyking, 4 points in the Frostbite into ultimate.
Malik
he
trying to get himself away. Another Timber Chain is now available. If he can run away to the tree lines and get away from Skiter, yes, he can. Meanwhile, Primal jumps in immediately. Just everything thrown on him. I mean, Wukong's command, a sharpshooter, everything bought the way off Noob, forcing him down for Quest.
And the difference here is like Malik on a Mars or
Meepo gets jumped to the bottom side. RP thrown down. Sharpshooter as well coming on out there. It is tanked by the sub-primer Meepo, the one they're not going on. Now Noob can actually come in and they can look for the turnaround. OmaR, he's actually going to get brought down here, but they will get the Meepo kill in return. Cr1t running to the tree lines.
Still very, very uncomfortable.
They're going to continue the fight though, as Malr1ne comes across looking for his best friend Noob. Noob trying to get away, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, it's I don't know, like in Quest, you got to show us some real magic coming out here, but unfortunately Sneyking catching the Meepo out in the middle lane, way too far up. Come back already. 20. Yeah.
So they're kind of making those steps at improving, but it's just not the case right now as OmaR gets picked off by OmaR jungle. If they want to pick Meepo, whatever, we have last pick in the draft, and that's exactly what's happened. Kaori shows for a second and they're dying, right? It's Enigma, but Miracle just got picked off, so we're seeing some but mid lane also some
pushed in also, but yeah, ends up being the one to tank it.
TA2000, there's no jungle for him to play. He's dead in top.
Oh, he's gone again. Cr1t and Skiter, just between the two of them, can take down this Meepo.
This feels kind of like an overthrow game right now.
As well, my god.
Falcons just keep respawning, killing, respawn, kill. Wait, they're not even dying, sorry, they're not respawning, but PSG Quest. It's not going to feel great, but if they can sync up the usage of these items...
Primal gone again.
Okay, let's delay that BKB by an extra couple minutes, but still. Waiting for. But they keep getting picked off.
Oh, another one as well.
Trying to get
this time it's going to be Malik. No chance of surviving through this one. The Wukong's command plus the freezing field. Way too much for him to survive through. Dude, so he just goes to the courier instead of carrying himself.
Hoodwink, Monkey King, and Weaver. And Malr1ne's godlike.
Cr1t.
Oh, they found Cr1t.
Okay, fine. Murder the squirrel.
can't get picked off whilst doing this. TA2000 has been scouted out.
Oh no, once again, the Meepo. He gets the Mega Meepo off though. But they're just going to keep on attacking him. They're just going to keep on trying to go through it. So now dig into the ground, come out the other side. Surely some help can come his way, and it can. Nicely done from the Primal Beast, but not going to be enough. TA2000, he is finally going to lose his life here. OmaR with the Shockwave shard doing the work. Malr1ne getting low, getting very low indeed. Up, he's going to have to come out to save him, but save him it shall. Now he's back up to full health with those Jingus. Oh man, Noob doing his best, but his best is just not nearly good enough.
You know, seconds prior, then the fight continues and you don't have that big resource. If you have that available, you can maybe drag Malr1ne out of the Wukong.
5-man team wipe.
Complicated for the Meepo to think about. And
yeah, it does.
Yeah, they're just
OmaR
struggling.
Has been caught out here, and yeah, this will be a kill going to TA2000.
What? 1,300 gold? Okay.
Sheesh.
Big ass gold amount that they've obtained from that Magnus.
Yep.
Disperser, hello, ring. You're available now?
Some high value targets sitting on this map right now, but Kaori is going to be on the receiving end here. Malik also needs to get himself away. Although Noob is hanging around, Kaori with the buyback. They want to try and take this fight. OmaR, though, taking so much damage. My God, they're just getting destroyed. Yeah, no Meepo in this engagement. I'm not sure what they're trying. Yeah, absolutely. Nice, easy Aegis, gonna go into the mandibles of Skiter. Near, like, not even worrying about the Link Sphere until later on in the game. Okay.
OmaR, RPing, OmaR. Thanks for playing.
To be fair, without RP, you know, it's a fairly significant missing spell, and Batrider's gonna be back very soon, but then we go with the drag back from OmaR. Who needs Horn Toss when you've got Harpoon? Well, let's add Harpoon to the game.
Yeah. Oh, they've grabbed the Monkey
King. They're going to try and go for it here. The
damage?
lasso comes out onto the Monkey King. Can they follow it up? TA2000 jumping upon him. They do take him down. That is so much money going to everybody on the side of Quest. But where's the follow-up? Skiter. He's looking for a bit of revenge here. The nets have come out from the Meepo. Meepo, be careful. He's getting very, very low. The Mega Meepo looking like he might fall. Dig comes out. They've got to try and save him here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Kaori jumping into the sidelines here, but Skitter's just staying on top of him. Crit as well, dealing the damage. TA2000 needs some help, and he's not going to get it. He does fall, as does the Primal Beast on the side. And now some tips coming out onto Malik as well. Malik just comes straight back into the engagement. He's got to try and bring down Sneyking here. OmaR getting on top of him as well. They get the kill, but Malik falls immediately afterwards. Skiter, he's now the king of the fight, running around, getting whoever he wants. The buyback's coming out thick and fast from Quest, but OmaR's going to fall as well. Skiter now needs to leave, but he's got an Aegis. He should be right here regardless. And
another streak,
15 seconds, by the way, until RP. Jump in with the skewer. OmaR might have given his life to keep his Reaver alive. I think he did, though. That said, Skiter not leaving yet, that's for sure. But now with the Mega Meepo, there's not much to be done. OmaR to the sidelines, can't quite get the TP out. RP comes out, blink across. TP nicely done.
Oh, he does.
Oh.
Initiation to give PSG Quest entry, and they're smoked up. They found the Monkey King.
Yeah, but look at the damage that's coming down onto him immediately. I mean, Cr1t and Skiter are just able to rip through them right now. The Meepo getting very low. I mean, sure, they get Malr1ne, but Mega Meepo does come through. Malik, though, he's still vulnerable. Timber chain away, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. And now they move across over towards the Meepos. Meepos dig.
Where did he go? Where is he? Surprise!
Hooray. I don't think he wants to come out the ground, to be honest. If he had the option to stay in the ground, then he would take it. GG and XD. XDs are called.
Yes, the XDs have been called. Malr1ne with the XD closed bracket into then